rendezvous with Star Command.
Yes, we do. I've got my good friend here, Buzz Lightyear. You don't want to zoom in. I see that someone's gotten to him with a red Sharpie. And I also have, to join us today, is this going to stand up? Maybe not. I also have Woody. Buzz and Woody. And he says something nice if I can ever get it to push. Buzz and Woody have been in our family for at least 10 years. And I'm Jeremy Larkin with the Larkin Group, Keller Williams Realty. Yeehaw. Welcome to our weekly or bi-weekly or tri-weekly, depending on what I'm feeling like any week, real estate report for St. George, Utah. Before we talk about Buzz and Woody, let's talk about your mortgage and whether you should be refinancing it and whether you can. Many of you are saying, how do I refinance my mortgage? I'm upside down. I owe more than it's worth. I have little or no equity. Well, many of us are in that same position, thank you, because we happen on real estate in St. George right now. If your mortgage is Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae backed, and I won't go into what that means at this point, but if they're backed by one of those two mortgage and government entities, there's a high likelihood that you may be able to refinance your mortgage even if you are upside down by some level or have a second mortgage. Now, what you need to do is do two things. Number one, we need to find out if you need to refinance. How do you know that? Well, if you have an interest rate of more than, I'd say, 5.75%, maybe 5.5%, you should be looking at a refi. You could get it to 5 or even sub 5%. What does that mean? Well, on a $200,000 mortgage, if you have a 6% rate and you can go to 5, you're going to save at least $200 a month. That's a lot. It's a lot of interest over the life of the loan. Number two, we need to find out if it's Freddie or Fannie Mae backed. Okay, so is it Freddie or Fannie Mae backed? We don't know. How do we find that out? We have to have you consult with one of our good mortgage professionals. I'm getting some of these ideas from my close friend and mortgage buddy Blake Bench with First Colony Mortgage, and what I can probably do is put you in contact with him or someone else if you know them, and they can find out for you in a matter of about 30 seconds if you are a Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae backed mortgage. I suggest you do this. It is possible. It seems crazy, but bless their hearts, our government is always cooking up a new scheme right now to try and control this mortgage crisis. And hey, if it works out for you, awesome. I'm going to work on it myself and see if I can get a refinance and go from about 5.7% to maybe 4.95%. So that's the deal. When we're done with this call and this video today, make sure you contact me. Just shoot me an email if you're interested. Say, Jeremy, I need to know if I have a Freddie or Fannie mortgage, and then we'll direct you to the right people. I can't really do it, but someone else can. We got Buzz and Woody in front of us here, and Buzz is he's off to the Gamma Quadrant, and he's probably going to rendezvous with Star Command. This Friday is the premiere of Toy Story 3. I'm a bigger Toy Story fan than perhaps my kids, and they're all 10 and under, so that's saying something. We are going to be giving away, drawing for a $50 West States Theater movie ticket gift package if our Larkin Group Facebook fan page hits 200 fans by Friday. We're at 187. We only need 13, and there's hundreds of you that will see this video. We only need 13 more. What you have to do is this. If you like us, that is, hop on Facebook.com. Facebook.com is that little social networking site with a few 100 million members. Search for the Larkin Group. Ignore the insurance company, because we're not an insurance company. We're the real estate Larkin Group. I'd strangle those guys if I knew who they were. And if you like our page and you like what we have to say there, click on it and say we like it. I think that we have something relevant and really authentic to say about real estate right now in St. George. If you like it, click like. So now there's one fan more. And then number two, on the left-hand side it says suggest to friends. Suggest it to your friends. I know it's no fun to suggest to your friends every page known to mankind, and I don't either. But if you like the page and you feel like there's some value there, suggest it to friends. If we hit 200 members by Friday, we will be we'll be sending you to Toy Story. Well, we'll be sending someone to Toy Story, one of our 200 fans, and I'm assuming we're going to hit it. Thank you for supporting us. We don't ask for much, but this week, one time, we're going to ask you to help us out and help us share our message with more people. Call me / email me / Facebook me with questions about your Freddie or Fannie mortgage, if it is a Freddie or Fannie mortgage. And until then, remember, the Larkin Group, we know this town.
Buzz Lightyear.